Hey, it's Jack Spade back with another video for your visual. Let's get it in. In this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all my vocal chain and the plugins that I use to get my vocals sounding how they sound. If you think they sound good, then good. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. But I'm not a mixing engineer, but this is what I do to get my vocals sounding good to me. You know what I'm saying? So let's get up in this video right after the spade. All right, here we go inside of Pro Tools. This is a song I'm working on. I already put down a hook, and I just made that hook on my last video, so check that out. You know, the link or the card or whatever, the floaty thing gonna be coming across the screen. First thing we're gonna do is listen to the song.
She must be a pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts. Must be a pain freak. Every time she walk up out that door, she must be a pain freak. She turn around and keep coming back for more.
Alright, so boom. Let's break this down. First thing I got is auto-tune on here, and got it at low mel, D minor. That's the key of the song, key of the beat, D minor. So what I do, you know, to make things easy, instead of having like a bunch of plugins on every single track, I just put everything on my bus track. So I got a lead vox track, and you can see that it's color coded. I got a background vocals, and I got the chorus vocals. So anytime I want to create a new vocal and record something new, what I can do is I can duplicate this track, and there you go, and I can record right here, and everything is being routed to this lead vox right here. It makes it real easy when I'm working fast, and I'll just put that down here, and I'll just record my new vocals on there. Actually, I'll put it up here. So let's look at what's on my lead vocals. I have a de-esser. Most of the stuff is going to be Slate digital stuff. All right, so this is the virtual mix rack by Slate Digital, and I love this thing. It's cool because it's a container and it holds all of the different plugins, and you know, you can add a whole bunch of different things to your track just with one plugin. So I think that's pretty dope. The first thing I do with every single vocal is I put this virtual channel on there, because it gives it a like a little bite, you know, like a little warmness to the sound, and I really like the way it sounds. Check it out.
Pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts. Must be a pain freak.
See, it gives it a little bit of a bite, for lack of a better word. Might want to dial that back a little bit, you know. Let's see here. Oops.
Pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts.
Yeah. So the next thing I got is this SSL type plugin. It's not really doing anything right now. I just got it there just in case. I think it gives it some type of characteristics just by it being there.
Pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt.
Yeah, to me it sounds a little warmer when it's there. Next thing I got is this compressor. This is I think this is the 1176. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a mixing engineer, like I said, so I just know what sounds good to me. I don't really know the old school things that these were modeled after. I just know what sounds good to me, and I love the way this thing sounds. All right, so let's A/B the compressor.
She must be a pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts. Must be a pain freak.
What I'm doing with this one is just adding a little bit of high end, you know, not too much. It's just very gentle, you know, EQ on this.
She must be a pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts.
Now, this one is the 2A. This is one of their newer plugins, the newer compressors. So I have another compressor, which I'm doing like just 50% of the compression, and I'm not like squashing it too crazy. But I just like the way this plugin sounds.
She must be a pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts. Must be a pain freak.
And this, I have this turned off right now. I'm not really using that, but let's see how this sounds actually.
She must be a pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts.
I actually like this plugins. It thickens it a little bit, and I want to turn this down, but I like the way it can thicken up the vocal and make it stand out. All right, so the next thing I'm doing is sending my vocals to a reverb. And the reverb that I'm using is the Verb Suite Classics by Slate Digital, and it sounds amazing. I love this reverb. This is like my favorite reverb. And the next thing I'm using is this delay right here. This is the repeater, and this is of course another Slate Digital plugin. So check it out.
She must be a pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts. Must be a pain freak.
All right, so now let's look at the background vocals right here. Let's listen.
She must be a pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts.
So I basically have pretty much the same thing on this one. So it's pretty much the same. I might turn this revival on again here.
Must be a pain freak.
Actually turned this down right here just to make sure that it's in the background, because you don't want your background to overpower your lead vocal. So all I did differently on here so far is I got this wide plug-in on it so it can sound, you know, super wide. And what that is just it delays one half of the sound, so it delays either the right channel or the left channel, and it just makes it sound wider. So check it out.
She must be a pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts. Must be a pain. She must be a pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts. Must be a pain freak.
And I like to throw that on the background vocals sometime, just so it can give it that more of a surround sound feel to it. So the next thing I have is my chorus, and technically I was supposed to record these vocals to my chorus, but it's pretty much the same thing. You know, I got it set up pretty much the same way. Actually, I can just drag this over. Boom. And the same thing is going out to the chorus Vox bus, and you know, it has everything all of the other tracks have. So I basically just have these 3 different buses for my vocals, and then I have a all Vox, and then what I'm doing with that is just doing a little compression on all of the vocals as they come through. I also have another virtual mix rack, and basically everything is super subtle. Everything is super subtle. I'm just boosting the highs again. Got some more. Got another virtual channel, and right here I have the distressor. It sounds really good to compress everything that you got going on.
She must be a pain freak.
Now all together.
She must be a pain freak, 'cause she keep on running back to me. I'm never clean, I'm in that dirt, but I think she love the way it hurts. Must be a pain freak. Every time she walk about that door, she must be a pain freak. She turn around and keep coming back for more.
So the next thing I'm gonna do is show you how to set all of this up and show you how to save it as a template. But before we do that, I wanna talk about our sponsor, DistroKid. Let's talk about Hyperfollow. This is a completely free promotional tool for anyone using DistroKid. It's a one-stop shop for all the links to the streaming service and stores for your DistroKid release. So all you gotta do is give people this one link, and they can just pick their streaming service. Like if they have Spotify, you click on Spotify and it brings it right to Spotify, and they can save it and listen and everything like that. Same with Apple Music. The instant you finish uploading that DistroKid, you can start marketing your release and collecting pre-saves on Spotify, including fan email addresses with Hyperfollow. And you're able to edit your Hyperfollow page to include links to Bandcamp videos, etc. You can add a YouTube link if you have a music video or a lyric video. You can add audio previews. You can turn that to on. You can add music links, so if you have a new streaming service, you can actually add that link there. And you can customize your page to include your social media links. As soon as your release goes live on its release date, your Hyperfollow page will automatically update to include links to all of the streaming services and stores. Your Hyperfollow link never changes, and you'll never have to update your marketing copy, your social media posts. This is just such a cool tool to have. You can find your Hyperfollow link on your DistroKid album page. All right, so the first thing you want to do is add some tracks. We're going to add some mono tracks. All we need is about 3. Hit create. The next thing I want to do is just color these tracks different colors here. So I'm gonna get my color palette here, and my vocals, just put them orange, and let's go with this color for my background vocals, and I'll just keep that blue for that. Then you can name each thing. This is the lead vox. This is going to be the background vocals, background vox. And this, I'll use this for the chorus. And you can also have tracks for your ad libs and everything like that. But this is basically what I do just for recording. So what I want to do now is create a master fader. So let's do that. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is route these different tracks to their aux. So let's go ahead and use the mixer here. So I'm gonna click the output of this, and I'm gonna click new track. And yeah, it's already going to an aux. So I'm gonna name the aux lead bus, and create that. Now, I also want to change this color. I'll do that later. And then I want to do the same thing for all of them. So I got this going out to a new track, and we're going to name this BG Bus. And then our chorus going out to a new track. We're going to name this Chorus Bus. Now this is just the way I do it, so don't think I'm just I'm saying like this is the way you gotta do it. I actually, I'm self-taught, so I'm not a mixing engineer, as I say, over and over, because I really have respect for mixing engineers and people who really dedicate all their time to doing this. I'm more of an artist and a producer, but I like to mix too, so I like messing with it, but. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend to be the dopest mixer that you ever heard. But let's go ahead and change these colors here. So I'm gonna go to my color palette and pick the same colors to correspond with the others or whatever. Okay, the BG bus. That was right here, I think. No. Right there. And the chorus should be blue. And boom. And then I'm gonna move these around actually. BG bus, chorus. Just so I can have all of the buses next to each other. All right, so you got that so far. What I also like to do is bring all of these, highlight these, and send all of these to a new track. Then I call this one all vocal. When you bring a music track in, I usually create a new track when I bring music in. So I leave that alone. Now what I'm also gonna do is actually create a submaster, and I'll have like all of the tracks going to this submaster as well. So when I have instruments and stuff in there, I'll route everything to this one submaster. Next thing I want to do is just put my basic plugins on these tracks. And here we go, virtual mix rack. Now I'm gonna take this one off. I'm gonna keep that trimmer there. I always start with these, and I'm gonna add me a compressor. And I'm gonna add another compressor. I'm gonna turn this compressor to 50% and bring up the attack a little bit on this. Bring down the release a little bit. Turn this up a little bit. Keep that at 100. Add a little shimmer. And then add a little high to the vocal. And then turn this drive up just a little bit. Now all that together is just a good starting point. And then I just copy that over to these. The next thing we're gonna do is add some aux tracks for our reverb and our delays. So I hit Command Shift N, and we're gonna add some stereo aux tracks. And let's do about 5 of them, just in case. All right. So put our aux a lighter color, green or something. All right, so these are our aux tracks. I'm gonna just name each one. This is the reverb. It's gonna be delay 1/4. Then we could do a delay 1/8. And we could do some widening right there. Now let's just add some reverb here. Verb Suite Classics. And my favorite one so far is the Vocal Heaven. Vocal Heaven sounds real dope. For this one, I'm gonna put the delay, I'm gonna put the repeater. And this is gonna be the 1/4. So that's the basic. I use kind of this plugin, this preset, and I change it to 1/4. Then I copy that over, change this to 1/8. And then for the widening effect, let's see, imaging, stereo fill, sound fill. The highs effect. All right, so once you have the reverb and the delay set up, you want to go to your lead bus and the rest of the vocal buses, and you want to send the track to the reverb. Set that up just like this. Send the background bus to the reverb, and send the chorus to the reverb. And I actually like to put a little reverb on that, on each track. Just put a little bit. Then we're going to send it to the delays. And you can actually, I believe you can, yeah, you can just copy and paste. You can option drag everything over. And let's go with the 8th delay, just in case. And also let's do the wide. Actually, I'll only put it on this one and this one. All right, so now that's set up. The next thing I like to do is put this new plugin. I really love this plugin. It's called, where is it? Fresh Air. And it's pretty dope. It adds like, I don't know, it just it sounds like air actually. It adds a little air to your vocal, and it makes it sound real crispy and clear, pristine even. So I put that on all of these. On the main Vox vocal channel, this has all of the, I like to put the SSL channel on there. And this is from Waves. So this is one thing that I'm using from Waves. So this is pretty much it, you know. And let me go ahead and put on my headphones so you can hear it. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. So you can turn the reverb down, turn it up, you know, and it doesn't matter which one of these, which track. All you got to do is keep duplicating. So hit that, and you can duplicate it and record the next track. So it makes it super convenient when you're recording and you just keep going down the line, you know. Yeah, so you have auto tune on each track. And if you want to do some singing, you can do that, yeah. So you ready to go? All right, so the last thing to do is just to make this a template. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete these, just so I could tidy it up a little bit. Delete these extra tracks. All right. Then I go to File, Save as Template. Fire vocals. Leave it in Songwriter. Boom. So now when you want to create a new one, you can go to your Firevox, your new template, and make sure you rename it, because it always names it the same as the template for some reason. And I don't like when it does that, but it's gonna be like Raw Lyrical Miracle. Is that how you spell miracle? I'm not sure. But anyway, create that. I'm not gonna save this because I already saved that as a template. And boom, that's it. You're ready to rock. So that's about it, man. Like and subscribe. I appreciate all your eyeballs on this video. And until next time, y'all be easy. One love. That's what that one means. It means one love. All right?